simple. Yeah, but Lynn's is just a desperate little druggie, isn't she? With nothing else going on in her life. So the dating pool is so dry for Lynn, she had to go to America and find somebody who's been convicted of a violent crime to then jump on his pole, or at least offer to. Do you know what I mean? And then she went on about a call centre job. Don't you work in a call centre for Marks and Spencer's, you divvy? I mean, how stressful's that got to be? I mean, yeah, sorry, we don't have that blouse in Tory. Yeah. Yeah. We've got a nice matching belt that lets you know that you love the Tories. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, uh-huh. We don't know. We don't do a cheaper option on the food, no. No, you will be removed from the store, yes. I'm glad I could help. Who the fuck? I mean, it's the best place. Best place to put Lynn's, really, isn't it? Because nobody wants to see her face to face. So, she's just a very violent, aggressive woman, and all of the stuff that she is, violently threatening and all that, the people who make the big mouth with all the swearing and says that everybody else is stupid, I mean, come on. Come on. If you have to actually say that the person you're talking about is stupid all of the time, you know, that's just you trying to, self-soothe yourself with some bullshit that, you know, you're hoping other people will buy. But, you know, Merry Christmas indeed. Merry fucking Christmas. You're saying the projection's unreal. The projection is unreal. There's projection everywhere and desperation.
Messages. You can do all that and affect everyone.
I didn't dox the messages. We've already discussed this. Move on.
It's mental health.
Once again, I mean, if you could just say it in the chat now and again, please, leave TikTok then. Leave TikTok. You don't, if you don't want people talking about what you do online, don't do it online.
We clap back, yeah? Oh, my man.
No, you've got the clap. There's a difference.
Mental health. He is a narcissist.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's affected my mental health every day. He talks on me.
I mean, I'll just... Do you know what I mean? I don't know, literally, all I'm doing is responding. All I'm doing is responding, reacting, doing whatever. Once again, if you don't like it, don't be on the app. There would be no clips to talk about, would there? All I'm doing is responding, reacting, doing whatever. Once again, if you don't like it, don't be on the app. There would be no clips to talk about, would there?
How do you feel with your mental health? No one has triggered you. You've triggered yourself.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, hey, Angie, I think it's lovely that you're concerned about my mental health. I think it's really nice, but I'm absolutely fine. I'm having a great time. I've had a really good fucking year, Angie. I've had a really good fucking year. So I don't know, I don't know where you're going with this. I'm absolutely fine. Thank you for your concern. Never said there was anything wrong with my mental health this year. Do you know what I mean? I've openly discussed my mental health, but I've never hit crisis point, or anything like that, or blamed anybody on TikTok for anything.
Right? Because you could block me. You could do any of those if
I do have you blocked. Now, remember, Angie, when you were live the other day and you were scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling because she couldn't find the Fact Freak 182 to watch a video that I'd made responding to this. Now, why do you think, Angie, why do you think you couldn't find that video? Why do you think? Why did you have difficulty finding that video, that account? Why did somebody else have to say? Why did you have to switch to so many different accounts? I mean, I don't have as much brains as the cult, but it might be because I had you fucking blocked. This is not your account that's uploaded this clip. This is an FYP page. This account's called TikTok Mayhem 1234. People upload the clips of you being an absolute mess, an absolutely stinking rotten Merlot mess, and they put them on the internet and they tag other creators to react to. It's not like you're not doing this. I'm not watching you live here. I'm not watching you live here doing this, am I? Literally, this is a script. You do know how TikTok works, don't you? You do know, don't you? Do you? I don't know if she does, you know, to be fair, because alcohol does kill off brain cells, and especially buzzballs, so...
I affect you. Don't blame me for your mental health.
I don't. So, there you go, mission complete.
Right? And here's some more advice. Don't talk about other people then, and they won't...
I think I'm going to continue. I would like you to take your own advice, you silly old hag. You stop talking about people, all right? Because you're sitting there looking twice your age, talking about people, and you don't expect people to talk about you. It's very strange, a very strange energy.
clap back at you, because you affect a lot of people.
The problem Angie has is when somebody won't be intimidated. The problem is when somebody won't be intimidated by a mindless neighbours and the mass reporting and all that sort of stuff and all that other crap that they do. When somebody isn't bothered or affected by you and you can't control them, you can't dictate what they talk about, who they can be friends with, whose boxes they can be in, and all this sort of stuff, right? That's what you can't stand, can you? And I am going to keep talking about you, whether it's the videos that I do on YouTube, live streams on Twitch, TikTok. I get accounts banned every other week, Angie. I just start another one up. I know it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference.
People's mental health on here. Isn't it, Linz?
Linz isn't.
Linz isn't even there. Thanks for the gift to that, guys. Sorry, I'm just fucking going on a... Jesus, it's not even in the box. Fuck me, I can't even cope. I can't. Fuck me. Oh, no. Maybe she's at the call centre. I don't know why Linz thought working at a call centre was a dig at somebody. She said the other day her really harsh clapback, Linz, at me. I mean, she said all the horrible stuff about, you know, relationship and all that stuff. But then she said, and he's probably one of these guys who works in a call centre and he's trying to sell things so he can afford dog food. Do you want some dog food? Are you hungry? Like, I don't understand how you think that's a dig, Linz. Like, your clapback at me was, he probably has a job and works hard to feed an animal. Thank you. Thanks, Linz. That's really nice of you. That's really nice of you. I don't know how to take that. I really don't know how to take it. Like, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, I have worked at a call centre before, but I haven't worked at one for a long time. But I did work very hard to try and, to feed my family and stuff. So, thanks, Linz. Fucking hell.
How it affected you with your mental health? Everyone's still going on about what he played about.
Linz is a druggie. She's a druggie. I mean, they're trying to spin all this all the time. They're saying that she didn't say what she said about stealing her mother's medication. We proved that she did. They've said that I doxed her messages. We proved I didn't. She's now saying that these messages are from ages ago. They're from this year. She then tried to say that she's talked openly about it after the messages were played. Like, honestly, keep spinning it. Just say, yeah, that was me. I did it. It was fucking stupid. You know, the only reason that I put them out there and I remind people about it is because, once again, I'm reminding people that you're a liar. You lied about it.
About you.
That lives in the box.
Doxed all those messages about you.
I didn't. We've already proved this.
I mean...
The thing is, if people are getting affected on here by...
Oh, this is the newest, biggest kiss arse I've ever seen. This guy is so tapped, it hurts my head listening to him. I don't know what his game is. I don't know whether he wants to slip Angie a length. I don't know whether he's looking for carer's allowance. I don't know what it is. But this man makes absolutely zero sense in everything he says. He goes to people's boxes... and then comes back, and then he tells lies about what he said, and then, like, he just doesn't know. And when he gets called out for things he said and been a part of, he goes, I don't know about that, I'd have to see the screen record. The newest kiss ass. It makes literal no sense. This guy, Canadian Angie, left a nice comment on my video about the anniversary of... You know, I did a video this year on the anniversary of the day I tried to do something to myself in 2018. It's a positive video to be like, you know, I'm speaking about it. I'm not going to go into depth, but I know a creator who's passed away recently through that. So speaking about men's mental health again, saying, you know, all that. And so Canadian Angie left a comment. I don't even know what the comment would have been. It would have been something positive, you know, like, I'm glad you're still here and all that sort of stuff. This snivelling little rat takes a screenshot and runs over to Delusive Angie. Look. She's glad that the fact freak didn't unalive himself, basically. Like, what the fuck? What the actual shit, man? How sad do you have to be? How sad and pathetic do you have to be? Desperate to find some little breadcrumb of something that you can bring back to your Mars Attacks leader. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. This guy, this Johnny fucker, the newest kiss arse. The newest, absolutely, like, I mean, they've all got, you know, they've not got a lot going on, have they? A lot of them. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. This is how pathetic these people are.
Mental health. There's a
Absolute white knight idiot.
simple thing to do.
Thank you. What did you just say? Sorry, I was too busy roasting his hairline. Oh, no, sorry, I haven't even started on his hairline. Let's move on.
The thing is, if people are getting affected on here by mental health, there's a simple thing to do. Close down the app. Everyone's...
Are you talking to Angie, mate? Like, when the people who are defending you are so clapped they seem like they are owning you. I mean, like, honestly, cheers, Johnny. Cheers, mate, for agreeing with everything I've said. Thanks, mate. Thank you, Johnny. Really good. You're right there. You're right. Because Angie did just speak explicitly about how things affect her mental health on this app. So, thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. What an absolute wally.
responsible for their own mental health.
Yeah.
Shut the app down if you're being affected.
100%.
Yeah, exactly. Get a haircut. Shave what little hair you've got left off. I totally agree, Johnny. Fuck's sake. Merry Christmas from the Fact Freak. Well, this is it. She just agreed with them. They don't realise how backwards and clapped they are. That's the thing with the truly clapped. The truly clapped never know how clapped they are. We all know this. Right. Okay, now that was quite a reaction. I think I wanted to get that off my chest for a few days.
I've got like a boil.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate all of you. I genuinely hate all of you. Who calls himself a fan of the Fact Freak and tags me in this? Who freak and tags me in this? Who freak and tags me in this? Who freak and tags me in this? Who? Why the fuck? Why? I don't want to watch this. I feel scared. I'm scared. TikTok's a scary place. But in the words of Johnny, if I don't like it, I should just leave the app. My God, why did I think about it?
It's been there for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months actually. It went like really down in the hot tub.
So
I was in the hot tub like...
She was in a hot tub with a boil on her ass.
this is why.
But now it's growing again.
So you soothed your boily in a communal hot tub.
Also my baruka and my corn as well.
What? What the fuck? Is there any part of it that doesn't have something on it?
Excuse me. So
She needs more than fucking bleach and a power wash, this one, I swear to
So
you.
you got in the hot tub with all these diseases, and
Whilst there was two other people with
Guys, if you're enjoying the reactions and seeing me go through hell, please make sure to follow. Don't forget you can hold the screen as well and hit repost.
me in the hot tub.
that is mad. I
Is she lying for attention? Well, that's fucking sad, isn't it?
am never going to a hot tub weekend ever.
I wouldn't have thought you'd be going to one with Ems, though.
Ever. If that's the type of people that hop in, that is wild.
No, it was a private hot tub.
Well, no, but it's only private, and then the next two people who get it, and the next night, I've got your Veruca floating around the top, and the fucking head off the boil on your arse.
Dan, why? Why? Get her to the clinic. Get her to the fucking vets. I don't know. sorry.
Oh! That is mad!
The intrusive thoughts are finishing me on here, I swear to God.
If I see that, maybe I'm different. If I had a Veruca,
It wouldn't be the head off me boil, it'd be the pups.
if I had a Veruca and a boil
She's got what on her? No, I'm not saying that.
on me crack, I would not be getting in communal hot tubs. But maybe that's just me.
You want to see it?
What?
You want to see it?
No, definitely not.
Jax, they might both beg as much as each other, but there are more pressing issues in this video than calling them out for being begs. There are more pressing issues. Read the goddamn title.
Thank you. No.
Why not?
But to be fair, maybe you're trying to focus in on something else so you don't have to... Fuck's sake. EMG, you just called me out. How dare you?
Oh my God! Hey.
Got this thing
Oh, it's on the screen. No, I didn't know it was on... Oh, why have I paused it? No.
here. I think it's a corn. My feet are quite big anyway.
Take the whole foot.
But I'm only a size 5.5.
Mate, the thing is, your feet are a size 5.5, and the corn's a size 6.
I know this might be a little bit yellow.
What?
I
Yeah.
have to sit this side for this one.
Oh, God, no. I've reacted to videos of Chelsea the Art leaving a phone on the side and then going for a shit. I've reacted to Elphaba burping and farting at the same time. I've reacted to Luna Tuna falling off a wheelchair and somebody edited it with fart sounds. And now, this. Oh, my God. This reaction business is not for me. Like, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. I like, honestly, to let you guys tag me in whatever is just like, no, we need some stricter rules. We need some stricter rules in this live moving forward, I swear to God.
What, you got 2?
No, that's my Veruca there.
She wasn't like.
Why do her fucking toes look like fingers? No,
I ain't either. You weren't lying. You got in a hot tub with.
You want to see my backside as well?
Fuck no.
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 You sure?
No.
No. Well, yeah, I'm positive about that.
Okay.
I'm blocking whoever tagged me in this 100%. Fucking, I hate you all. I hate you all. Oh, and here he is. So, Luke the Smudge, huh? Do you guys want to know a little secret about little Luke? Not that he's 3'7", we all know that. Oh, is this Elton John? No, I've got a little secret for you, right? So, me and Luke were lovers. No. Me and Luke, a while ago, way before Luke had a sort of a platform the way he does, I used to go into a Quiet Alive with Luke and hang around with Luke. Now, I got Luke's name wrong. And it triggered him. Now, if anybody knows about hyperfixation, ADHD and all that sort of stuff, sometimes a joke can just be too funny for me, and then I'm, and I need to stop. Like, sometimes I'm like, no, maybe too much. And maybe now, I've gone past that point where I could stop. So when I say the wrong name, Luke gets triggered. Now, I think he's planning on coming live over the Christmas period. And just make sure to call him Liam. That's right, I thought he was called Liam. I mean, I've got to, his name was in the fucking title, obviously. He's live now, is he? So, if you say hi, Liam, if a lot of you go over there and say hi, Liam, I'm assuming right now that he'd be very upset by this. He'd be very, very upset. He'd be very, very upset. Just, you know, in his comment section, his videos, you know, hi Liam or whatever. But anyway, these two were out drinking, getting pissed at the social club or whatever. And he said that Christmas jumper looked more like the Fact Freak than Santa Claus. Now, that's fighting words, Luke. That's fighting words. We'll have you for Sunday smoke. Thank you very much. No. I'm joking. But anyway, let's keep going. What's happening here? Fucking Timmy Mallet. Santa is slimmer, but wait till I get my surgery.
Cute is that?
She said if she gets on
Looks like it goes off in Grimsby.
the popular on my account and gets 100k likes, she'll sing.
There's no way Alex Brigham's reacted to any of this, is it? Be far too emotional for him.
Is Simon there? Yeah, Simon's here.
Say hello, Simon.
To be fair, all I can think of now is this, you know what I mean?
Packed my bags last night, pre-flight,
That's all I can think of.
0 hour, 9
9
a.m.
a.m.
And I'm gonna be high.
I think it's beautiful that Miss Red, honestly, her platform's grown so much. She's now knocking around with Elton John.
I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space.
Was it more like this, to be fair? Oh, of course.
Build a fire
Of course.
and gather round the tree.
Why didn't I think of this
Fill the
one?
glass and maybe come and sing with me.
Go on, Elton.
So kiss me under the mistletoe. Pour out the wine. Let's toast and pray for December snow.
Oh, fucking hell. Some jokes just write themselves, you know what I mean? You know, some jokes just write themselves. I don't, like, am I that invested in what was said here? I don't know. Did they go live hungover and do an FYP show? Because I think that's hilarious.
I think it looks more like the Facts Freak on.
Oh, you cheeky bastard. I didn't even know this was in the screen
I
recording.
think it looks more like the Facts Freak on my jumper than me.
Fucking cheeky bastard. Alright? Fucking Elton John coming for me here. Fucking hell. Stick to the gambling, pal. Stick to the gambling. No. All fun and games. All fun and games. Fucking hell. Honestly. Let's move on. I'm not having Elton John giving me fucking smack talk, am I? This is the most insane person on TikTok, I swear to God. Forehead like Angie and rage like Mr. TikTok. Where did that come from? Definitely not rage like Mr. TikTok. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where I got what is going on. It's worrying to me that I have Mr. UK TikTok on my brain at all. There's been no reactions, not spoken about him for ages, but yeah. So this guy here has started to get views on TikTok by smashing up vegetables and other items in a fit of rage. Recently he put on an outfit that everyone said made him look like Trevor from GTA. I've got to agree with him. And this is what I call top tier content. This is what's called like falling into a niche without realising you have, and then going with it.
Look, I like my bitch, red bone, ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hit by the richest fellow, ask around, niggas know me, I'm a year boy,
Who is he? He's absolutely nuts. That's who he is.
I like my bitch, red bone, ice fat, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello.
I'm going to bring up some of his other videos, actually. I'll show you what I'm talking about, what I've seen him before. Why won't it let me copy and paste? Oh, there we go. Right. This is what we're talking about. Merry Christmas. I know, but literally, that's all his channel is. Oh, this, where's my favourite? The one with the wig. This is it.
You've gone proper soft, mate, with that hair.
I fucking love this.
The fuck are you on about? Don't call me soft, don't call me mate, and don't dig out my fucking wig.
Got any idea how hard it would be to headbutt one of them? What the the fucking wigs come off. He does, like I say, this is the definition of someone who's found a niche by accident and then has just, you know what I mean, just gone for it full. If you're enjoying these reactions, make sure to follow, you motherfuckers.
Fuck the wig and all. Fuck.
He said fuck the wig and all.
Don't dig out my wig.
Who's having this guy for Sunday smoke? Fuck it. He's just preparing a nice salad, isn't he? But you know what I love? Like, if you look in the background, he's got a lovely, very well-presented house. Could you just imagine a very stereotypical suburban family, like mum, dad, 2 kids, and dad now and again goes in the kitchen and smashes up vegetables for TikTok. We've got church on Sunday, then dad's headbutting a cabbage Saturday. Like, apparently it goes Sunday, Saturday. Never mind. Yeah. Couple of Tories, you know what I mean? Like, oh, my son just spent money on my credit card on V-Bucks, did he? Give me a fucking cabbage now, Doris. And the fucking lettuce. You keep him out of the kitchen. You keep him out of the kitchen, we'll deal with this shit afterwards.
You done this? Leave the wig out of it and all, I swear.
I want to leave a comment. Where's his last video? Right, okay. Santa... Right, here we go. Santa would 100% spark you out, mate. There you go. There's the comment. Was it? Santa would 100% spark you out, mate. Right, there we go. I better get a bloody video reply. I swear to God. That's what I...
Hang on. Yo!
That's what I want. So she's been... one sec. Bloody hell. Where am I up to? We'll just pause that for a sec. Yes, I did just start a beef with a guy who looked like he could absolutely kill me. I'm expecting you all to jump in. If anything goes off, okay? Never mind. I do not need to explain to anybody why I kept this video saved, okay? I reacted to it months ago. I don't need to explain to you or anybody else why this is still saved, okay? I'm not having it, okay?
Hey guys.
Oh, this is just a quick one, this one. This is a post from Feisty at the Nut Job, who's writing a book, by the way, guys. Let's let's just have a look. Loving the hate as it's all laughable in it. This grammar there. I'm just living my best life. Zero fucks given about a sad man's opinion on shit he has no clue about. Well, I'm not the best with spelling, I'm dyslexic, and I know that's fucked. I'm also not the best with grammar, and I think you're missing a few full stops or commas. But anyway, we'll move on. Keep trying. I'm going to come back to this guy a different time.
I really did think it was just a cold. So it turns out I actually do have COVID.
Why?
Yeah. So I have COVID. I did the test this morning. And
sorry, the fucking voice. How dare you point out we're twinning? Fuck off, alright? I hope that wasn't a beard dig. Like, she can't help that, you know what I mean? It's part of her condition. The bullshit, I don't know whether it's part of it. She suffers from BS and ME, so can we please respect both illnesses, the BS and the ME? Thank you.
So I'm going to spend another day in bed. See if I feel a bit better tomorrow. So everybody, I just walked in and say hello, let you all know what's happening.
She does have a bad case of the diabetes.
I'll talk to you very soon. You can hear.
Although at this point she was just pre-diabetes. She hadn't crossed over, she wasn't actually diagnosed at that point.
I've got very little voice. So yeah, see you all soon. Bye.
See you later. It's a shame you don't lose your voice more often. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think Coral's here, but this is where me and Coral go shopping sometimes. This is a huge shopping centre in Gateshead in the northeast. Normal Christmas time at Metro Centre. Now, we had been the day before, so I assure you now, no matter what Coral says, this is not me on the floor, okay? No matter what she says. I know what people are saying that looks like me. No. But it would take that many people to restrain me, though, obviously. Do you know what I mean? Fair enough. Guy in the blue's helping out. Guy in the blue is integral. I did. The guy in the blue is integral to this. Integral. I love how everyone's watching. It's the most exciting thing that's happened in the northeast. Guy in the blue looks like Corey Wilde. Yeah, well, you didn't. Probably about as useful as Corey would be in that situation as well.
Evening, although a bit.
Christmas Eve. Oh no.
A bit blustery.
She started this again.
A bit windy out there. On the way out.
The wind is hilarious. What's the weather like out there? Ah, it's a bit overcast.
Out, no problem. On the way back, I was dodging
sausage.
A couple of blown over.
The intrusive thoughts. No.
over dustbins, wheelie bins, and a couple of food bins
You're not a dustbin.
that were in the middle of the pavement.
Fucking hilarious. Thank God I saw this. Yeah, oh, I hope you swing right into 2025 if you catch my drift. You know what I mean? Swing away, sweet chariot. I love that commandment in the Bible. Thou shalt suck as much. Yeah, we're all sinners. That was Annette's words, remember? We're all sinners. Oh, no.
Yeah, good, yeah.
No, it's too legit. Nah, this is horrible. Who's a headphone user?
Who else do we need to... Let's delete those. Doesn't mean I have those then. My God. So many in here.
This is killing me off. Like, this is horrible. If you want it to stop, follow me. Get a few followers, maybe I'll stop it.
Yes.
For everyone who just followed, you've been manipulated by a TikToker. Welcome to TikTok. I'm going to keep playing it. Thank you, though. Cheers, though. You've just had a crash course on being on TikTok. Thank you very much. Oh, God, that was horrific.
The people.
Am I? Oh, people are going to love this. Am I a troll, guys? What do we think in the chat? What do we think in the chat? I do think, troll responsibly. I just want to know whether I can be included in this apology.
People who have been so incredibly nasty to
Billy, do not put that emoji in the chat again, all right? I want to point that out because that's particularly triggering for me, and I think you know why, all right? I think you know exactly why. That's horrible. Horrible. Okay? Jesus Christ.
To me for the last couple of years.
There's just absolutely no need for that fucking violation out of nowhere on fucking Christmas Eve.
And have really pushed my mental health to the limit.
Pushing to the limit. Is that a lyric of a song? It is, isn't it?
It's a them problem. I've completely forgiven them.
Oh. No, I don't actually.
I don't hold a grudge. I've completely forgiven them.
Oh, well, I do. You lied about me. You're a dickhead.
And I've moved on.
You seem it by talking about it.
I'm ignoring everything. I'm not looking
Who's the poster behind her? Who's the poster behind her?
at anything. I don't watch anybody hardly now on TikTok. And I've blocked all of them. I don't watch them. I don't have any spy accounts. Anything.
Well, that's a lie. You got caught out with that. Overtones. What are the overtones? It looked like a boy band. Is that a modern boy band or something? I don't know. Fucking.
Literally.
What are the overtones? Let's see what their most played song is. Well, I know them. Look like a bunch of dads that get shouted at by their baby mama for not playing child maintenance or not seeing their kid for working too many Saturdays at the club. Is this what people are into? Maybe I should get a fedora. I don't know. You know, like you're never going to make it, you've petered off sort of vibes.
I met you once, I loved you twice. That's the way this tale begins.
A what? I met you once, loved you twice. What?
I played my hand, I rolled the
What in the fuck is this? Is this the right band? Yes.
dice. Now I'm paying for my sins. I got a bad addiction, baby. It's you.
So the Christian likes listening to saucy men talking about their sins and their gambling addictions. Luna, you are a kinky little thing, aren't you? She's into so many things. Honestly. Like she says, she loves a good swing, and she says, we're all sinners, so I get it. You know, it must be a little bit of a kink thing, like a little bit of a danger sort of thing. I don't know. What? Talia? And then the intrusive thought is not coming out there. Don't make me talk about Talia on Christmas Eve. She'll cry. Well, no, Ricky will cry.
Really, I just don't look for it at all. None of it comes up on my FYP.
Two fucking sandbags rubbing together. Oh, God. I could have been talking about anyone. I could have. I could have.
And I'm so much better for it.
You see, mate?
It's their problem. It's not my problem.
Keep telling us about it. Keep talking about what you're not affected by, please.
If they don't like me, that's their problem.
Okay.
There are plenty of people out there that I don't like. I don't watch them.
You watch me, let's face it. Strumming the old violin. There's nothing wrong with that. We get it.
Simple as that. If you don't like somebody, don't watch them. Why spend your entire life worrying about other people? I don't. Not any
Well done on wrapping one present.
more. And since I've realised all of that, life has become
Please don't throw the bird.
so much lighter. And I can now focus on me. I
feel like she's like speaking to herself, like she's looking in a mirror, giving herself like a self-affirmation speech, like trying to make herself believe her own bullshit.
now focus on improving my health, mentally and physically.
Start with the middle of them eyebrows. Christ.
So I will tell you something. I've told you this evening that I'm on a spending ban because I spent too much money. Thank you for the bear.
What was she spending money on? Bears to dry hump? Like, what? Like, if you're spending that much money on a bear, you better be able to...
Thank you. One of the reasons I've spent a lot of money in the last year...
Top OF subscriber.
...is because I got so depressed, I spent too much money. There you go, I've told you.
She got depressed, so she spent money. Well, to be fair, people do that. I get that.
Credit cards are not a good idea. Credit cards are dangerous. And, yeah.
Look, you're already into swinging. You're already a bit more saucy than you let on. You know, get yourself a pay pig. Do you know what I mean? There's definitely somebody out there. Do you know what I mean? Easy, Luna. Get yourself out there. You're already within that community, clearly. Put out the fishing line and see if you can get... I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So... yeah.
Hey, there's somebody for everyone, man. Thank you.
I bottled so much up.
What? Oh.
Even when I was talking about things with you guys over the summer.
Well, you definitely weren't bottling up. You were talking about it constantly.
Even when I was talking about things with you guys, I will be honest and say I still felt incredibly alone.
Yeah, well, you see, Paul, that's the danger, isn't it? If you want to talk openly about your emotions and how you're feeling, you should be able to do that. But then people will always think, like, is it a ploy for gifts, etc., etc. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get why people think like that. But if we want people to be more open, we can't automatically jump to that either. But it's difficult. It's arguments for both sides there, you know.
There were times when I'd come off TikTok and absolutely cry my head off, cry my heart out.
Your head's right there.
A few people knew.
Well, I mean, that's sad if that's the case, but Luna really struggles with accepting criticism, doesn't she? Do you know what I mean? She really, and a lot of people do. A lot of people do on this app. Do you know what I mean? No, the head's definitely there.
This week we're celebrating...
Oh. Green Boots 1996 exposure. They are some very green boots.
Green Boots, one of over 200 corpses currently residing on Mount Everest.
Fucking hell, I took a dive. I thought it was like, look at these nice boots.
Green Boots perished in...
Died on Everest?
Everest's death zone during a particularly...
Oh yeah, they don't move the bodies, do they?
Disastrous climb during a blizzard in 1996 that claimed 8 lives. And he was wearing green boots. His identity officially remains unknown, but it is widely believed...
How do people not know the identities of these people? Like, did they not tell anybody they were, you know, going for a walk up to Mount Everest? Like, I don't know what could be at the top of Mount Everest that would make me want to climb it. You know what I mean? I love a big titty goth girl, or you know, like, hell, I like a good pint. I like to know that my pint's going to be cold. But I don't like this. I don't know. I really don't like chocolates. Maybe some cheese or something. But like, literally, I can get them anywhere. A selfie and a flag. Is there a flag up there? Yeah. Is there a pub up there? Is it? Is there a pub up there? Like, what's going on? I don't know.
Believe that he is Suang Paljor. And
your hubby wants to do it. Life insurance? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your husband is crazy. Your husband is crazy. All right? Your husband is crazy. If you're encouraging it, somebody needs to see if you've taken out any policies.
An Indian member of the expedition in 1990.
Yeah, it could be a Weatherspoon's toilet, to be fair.
96. His body has served as a marker during other climbers' ascents, though it was apparently moved to a less conspicuous location in 2014. Now, among skeletons, this might be a bit of a controversial skeleton of the week because up on the arid, frigid mountain, there is no bacteria.
Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas to everyone else as well. I know a lot of you have said it in the chat.
To help in decomposing flesh, and Green Boots' clothing protects his flesh from decomposition, so it is almost certain that he is not a
So are they like frozen... I know it sounds fucking stupid asking this question. So they're like completely frozen, they will remain like that, like a statue of how they were when they died. Is that basically what they're saying? That's nuts. Like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs don't exist. Ask Annette.
Officially a skeleton, but just like he has identity, even though he's not officially identified, we know who he likely is, and we know that anywhere...
No, dinosaurs don't exist. Talia Dean told me that, you know, the Bible's legit.
Else, almost anywhere else, he would be.
That was before that they were saying I was a rapist without evidence.
He should be a skeleton. So spiritually, he is a skeleton. His body has sat there almost 30 years now. He wants to be a skeleton. So I implore any skeletons who are listening to this and say, that's not a skeleton, look inside your empty chest cavity during this week of giving and love and joy and holidays and add him to the roster of skeletons.
I want to know what this motherfucker's got in his head.
And add all the bodies on Mount Everest and anywhere where...
And also, why do people who like have their phone like that, filming a video, also feel the need to have a Bluetooth mic attached to the fucking phone and saying it at the same time? If you are getting like a grand phone or whatever the hell they are, and you have to buy a microphone from the TikTok shop because you think the microphone in your phone isn't good enough, you're just a knob. Trying to make yourself look, I don't know, more professional to me. Just completely impractical. I don't know what you're doing.
Worth too cold to the roster of skeletons because...
And you know the fluffy shit on the mic? Anybody who's like knows anything to do with music and production will know that's like a spit guard. So when you like hard words, you know, spit, like that sort of. So it's to basically help with the fact that you're right up against the mic. If you didn't have the fucking mic, this wouldn't be a problem. Jesus Christ.
They've gone through it. They've sat there long enough, and they deserve to be welcomed into the kingdom of skeletons.
Join us next week or never again for another. Someone will find us.
Okay, that was... Woo. I mean, he's doing very well. His video's got over 100,000 likes or something. So maybe my criticism is not that valid. Not that valid. I think it's the facts. I don't think most people are making the random observations I do.
Oh, the first thing that comes up when I... Oh. First thing that comes up when I...
Targets. Okay, now.
When I searched alive then, was this absolute...
Sorry.
When
I thought the chocolate bar was upside down. It's not. It's the camera and it being the other way around.
When I searched alive then, was this absolute clam pit.
He's not wrong.
Looks like a corpse laying in bed.
Most creators know this though, don't they? You know what I mean?
I fucking kissed.
Oh, the first thing...
They know.
I have my own life.
Oh God, this guy is an absolute prick.
I have my own life.
He's an absolute prick. I tried to give Prince Brad a little bit of... I didn't really, did I? I roasted him pretty much. The whole time I've known about him. There was a time when he was doing an FYP show and he was just not giving a shit about what he said about people, and I was like, well, that's fair, that's how you should do it. But I did roast his songs. Has anybody heard Prince Brat's album? Has anybody ever heard Prince Brat's album? Oh, Christ, where is it? Did he take it down? I can't remember what it's under. There's a reaction to it on my YouTube. Yes, he has. Yes, he definitely does have songs, and they are goddamn terrible. I don't think it's under Prince Brat though, is it? No, I can't remember what it's under, but they are terrible. They are terrible. But yeah, obviously when I spoke to Red on that live, obviously about Zach de Brat, he went in on me and was going on about me constantly. I've just seen, he's just been a bellend, and the stuff he said about Canadian Angie recently has really got my fucking back up. And really should have most people's backs up. There's, no matter what beef that you have with people, to attack somebody because they have lost a child at some point is fucking disgusting. Because I can only relate it in, obviously, you know, I've not gone through that personally myself, but it's the same, I'd imagine, to me as whenever somebody brings up the voice notes. They have to be discussed. They have to. They're in the. I have to talk about them, whatever, and you feel it, and you know, you talk about it or whatever. I can only imagine Angie, even though she probably thinks it's nice that obviously people have her back and stuff, but hearing it being mentioned all the time is, you know, it's going to be triggering and upsetting. And I'm sorry because I am fucking mentioning it myself right now, but this prick to make a dig at the fact that she had lost a child and then implied that because she had lost a child that didn't make her a mother is fucking disgusting. And your mother should have taken away your special watch, Ben 10, and grounded you, because that was fucking disgusting. And that just shows how low you would go, how long you would go to point score. Like, you can say whatever the hell you want, but I mean, that's disgusting. That's disgusting to say and do. And obviously, I'd imagine he's felt the backlash of that, which he fucking should. And then this is I've not seen him since, so I don't know if this is about this.
You know, I have my own stresses, I have my own fears,
I have my own panics, I have my own problems.
So do we all.
Which already is enough that I don't make public.
We all do.
To anyone because I'm not that type of person. Now,
well, this is what I'm saying, Jeannie. You don't have to like Canadian Angie to know that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not about preference of person at that point, is it? It's just, it's too far. It's vile.
Mix that with having to carry other people's problems because for whatever reason you've got to be responsible for how people act.
Oh, so that's your excuse for not being a good friend. Well, some friends, even they're going through the shittest time in the world, will put their friends before them in their own shit time. I'm not saying that's necessarily the healthiest way to go, but that does happen. And if you're being called out for not being there for a friend, you don't normally just get called out the first time you've done that. Not normally, but I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe it's different here. Who knows?
So mix your own problems that you're dealing with alongside...
And also, if these are private problems, like you said, why the fuck are you talking about?
Other grown adults' problems because I'm a babysitter. And here's the thing that I can't wrap my head around. You get involved, you're doing wrong. You don't get involved, you're doing wrong. There's no winning for me in this situation. I just have to accept that I'm so used to people leaving me at this stage. And I am, and it's the truth.
I wonder if the person left because of what you said.
I'm so used to people leaving me at this stage.
Is he a baby, though? How old is Prince Brat? Does anybody know? If this, I assume this information's in the public domain. I'd be fucking asking for this otherwise. 25? I'm sorry, but 25, I'd had a kid for fucking years, and then he had to pay fucking... Do you know what I mean? I'm absolutely not. I'm sorry, I think treating people like they're, you know, like, because they're younger than us, boo fucking... Yeah, well, yeah, boo fucking who? And yeah, it's definitely not. You know what I'm saying? Like... a lot of growing up to do, but I've seen the dynamics, and I do feel like this guy has people closely around him that don't tell him when he's a cunt. Do you know what I mean? That don't tell him when he's a cunt. Jamie, why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Stage, and anyone who knows me knows what.
I didn't say call him Liam here, for fuck's sake. Hey, Luke.
my own insecurities.
I was very specific about that. I was very specific.
Insecurities and struggles in life.
Cheers, man.
But
yeah, well, you see, I had my first son when I was 20. Do you know what I mean? This motherfucker's 25, and wants everyone to go, oh, he's young, he's learning. Back in school time's over.
I don't know, anyone who knows me knows that I would do anything for anyone. I'll help it.
Will you fight a grizzly bear for me? Just wondering. It is an option. It is an option. You know, you said you would do anything for anyone, and I would like you to fight a grizzly bear, please. I'm going to need a video, and you can't bring Cowboy. Unless he's filming, he can't help you, okay?
Anyone, I'll be there for anyone. I just...
Be there for the grizzly bell. The grizzly bell? Oh, no. That's a whole other thing. Actually, isn't he a furry? He might be into that. We don't want anything to do with animals. He tries to fuck it. Maybe, I don't know, like, could you fight a flat pack desk from IKEA, unassembled? And I don't know. Let's just move on.
Wanted to do a game show on TikTok, man. And I've got involved in certain beefs on TikTok and dramas and.
Well, he is a furry, isn't he? I mean, no king shaming, but like, his partner or his carer or whatever he is puts the dog masks on, doesn't he? The gimp masks.
FYP staffed. I probably shouldn't have even involved myself.
Bring out the gimp. The gimp is sleeping. Then wake him up.
In the first
Pulp Fiction
place, and it was all just to, you know, build a bit of a platform. I'm not going to sit and say it wasn't, but truthfully now I've really been trying to stay away from every single bit of drama, and I don't care about the people who do it like trolls. I just know that they're terrible people, pointing to people closest to you.
Oh, fuck off, man. The trolls, the horrible people, because they don't agree with me. And they're calling me out on my bullshit. And they maybe say sometimes that you're a hypocrite, or say, I don't agree with this. Or what? Like, can people just so blindly using the word troll in circumstances like this? As a troll, you are affecting my identity, okay? Look, Blue is a dickhead, Jodie.
That fucking hurts, man.
Blue deserves it.
And I'm just a laughing stock at the moment to people.
I mean, I'm not laughing. I did there. Shit. I mean, most people, you know, I can lie. I didn't laugh. You'll all believe me anyway. But the thing is with this, nobody's really laughing at the fact of what you said about Canadian Angie and stuff like that. That's not a laughing point. And this, quite frankly, is just kind of sad. This is like a Dear Diary entry online that didn't have to happen.
It's horrible.
This is not the Muppet Christmas Carol that I wanted to watch. Different kind of Muppet. What the hell's that on the fucking ceiling? Home Bargains Light, that's what it is. 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to email TikTok corporate. Fucking calm down. Fucking hell, what you writing on a typewriter? Dear Diary, the trolls on the internet were mean to me. It's no laughing matter. Fuck off. I hurt my fingers, guys. Go fund me for my fingers. What? Go fund me for my... finger blast. No. No. Come on, guys. Finger blast me to 100k, please. Thank you.
I think I care a lot, Dylan. Maybe too much.
Keyboard lives matter too, you know. Like, legit.
Maybe that's a weakness. Guys, will you share a live for me, please?
Did he just say, I care too much? Maybe that's a weakness. Fuck off. You're not doing a job interview. Do you know what I mean? You're not doing a job interview. Can you tell me what my biggest weakness is? Well, my biggest weakness has been the biggest kiss arse in the office. I mean, my biggest weakness is the fact that I will just always strive to do better than everyone else. And sometimes that gets in the way of me and my colleagues. You're a knob, mate. You're a knob. It's like what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
But just know that I don't try to...
Problem with me is I'm just too nice.
...do anything but just bring a fun show. The only thing that I ever...
This is fun, this is fucking really fun. Actually, maybe I could make it more of a fun live for him 1 second. Because this is a fun live, but sometimes it's just what's going on, isn't it?
Requested was for people to have fun and be civil. You're not going to be friends with everyone, you're not going to like everyone, you're not going to get on with everyone, but that's not an excuse to try to make people feel uncomfortable. It's not an excuse to throw digs at them because you don't like them. It's not an excuse to make their life hell for fun. You just be an adult and don't talk to them. You know what I mean? And if asking that makes me the worst person in the world, then so be.
Fucking I tried. It's still not a fun show, pal. I don't know who you're kidding. I'm moving on.
The spare change side
I love these fucking animations.
quest is one of the most frustrating cutscenes in the years.
I'm not apologising if you spit your drinks out watching me.
Further, let's analyse this side quest today and get a better understanding of how to complete this quest. So we all...
Oh, the side quests.
know that most low-level players end up joining the Homeless Clan. This is because they use too many enchantment potions and drain all of their stats and...
They do.
gold. Because of this, most homeless players go to common POI locations to try and spawn trap people for spare gold coins. 99% of players dismiss this side quest and continue their adventure, but some players accidentally start this quest. Although some homeless players are trying to loot gold for a new base, most homeless players are just trying
I love this shit.
to buy more enchantment potions. This makes this side quest
1 second, guys. Baguette, take about. Oh! 1 second, Baguette.
completely useless with no XP gain at all, so it's best to avoid. The best way to complete this side quest
Baguette, literally any of them, they're all awesome. Literally any of them is fine.
is by simply typing, I don't have any coins. This is a guaranteed quest complete. Good luck and have fun.
Make sure you're following, guys, because I'm not going to be on for much longer. I've been on for 2 hours, man. 2 hours? Psh. Going around my sisters for all the family stuff at 4. And I need to have a nap because I'm an old man. Really takes it out of me sitting my arse and ripping the shit out of people. You know what I mean? We've all got problems. Problem is I care too much.
I'm back on the lounger.
Oh, holy hell. God. These reactions can take a quick fucking shift. Obviously, trigger warnings are there. Horror moment, Magaluf. S-Predators say, let's go for it, after finding drunk Brit woman alone on the beach. Jesus Christ. Don't forget, guys, if you want to tag me at anything to react to, tag this account in the chat. I'm going to pin it. So the Fact Freak 2 with Fact Freak 182. Make sure you're following that account as well, please, where I post most of my videos.
Pretending to be drunk and alone. 2 men walk over. One of them approaches me.
This is so fucking scary, man. So fucking scary.
Hey, are you good? Sorry? Are you good?
Oh, fine.
Oh, do you want to talk a little bit?
Huh?
Do you want to talk a little bit?
Mm.
No kiss.
Mm.
What the fuck?
You are my last chance. Do you want to kiss a little bit? No.
It's Magaluf.
The guy leaves.
But unfortunately, I'm fucking here to tell you, you don't have to go to Magaluf for this shit. It happens everywhere, man. And it's why it's why it is also, I mean, I can only speak myself as a dude. It's why it's scary as a dude when you have like female friends or a partner or something like that who you know is going to be in these kind of environments. These are the kind of things that you can worry about. And it's fucking like, men are the worst, man. Like, some of my best friends are women. And I remember having a conversation with them about the fact that they were given R alarms and things like that when, they were leaving, they had to leave home late for their work and stuff like that. And me just being completely fucking oblivious as a dude to this sort of thing being such commonplace. I mean, such a commonplace. Also, pepper spray may be illegal in this country, but I'm here to tell you guys and girls, ladies and men, deep heat is not. You can buy deep heat spray in any shop that sells that sort of stuff. Deep heat works very well. Very fucking well. So I'm telling you now, a small thing of deep heat in your handbag, whatever bag you're wearing or anything like that, doesn't fucking hurt anyone. You have to use it. You have to use it, and it involves in you being interviewed or anything like that. You've got back issues all the time. Your back's very sore. You just brought it out with you. First thing you could grab. Deep heat is free. Well, deep heat's free. Sorry, it's not free. Deep heat is not illegal. Go and buy it. I'm sure you can get a tin for like fucking 99 pence or something. I'm telling you, man. I'm fucking telling you all.
I think he's giving up. But instead, he goes to talk to another man.
Yeah, somebody said in the chat, these guys have got to be working together, and I totally agree. And it's so scary because obviously people, women, young children, all sorts, are trafficked as well from things like this. So you might think, obviously it's vile. This could, lead to an assault or a rape, but it can also lead to trafficking as well. There's plenty of people, Brits and other things, that go missing from the streets of our country, unfortunately, and from abroad. Do you know what I mean? So there's more elements to it than just what we're seeing here.
The first guy lets this third man know that I am drunk and then calls out to someone else. I stop the undercover because I'm genuinely scared. Despite being sober and surrounded by crew, I don't know how many of these men there are.
Fuck, like working like... This is what I was thinking with them working as like a team with a lot of them around. Is it more than that? Not more than that. I'm not trying to like demean what that would be, but could it be a trafficking gang? Stuff like that, man. It's so fucking scary.
I signal for security to get me out.
Spray paint's a good one. I don't know if it burns as much as deep heat though. Like, I don't know. Fucking maybe do some tests. Not on me though. I'm not into that. No king shaming, but I'm not into pain. Intrusive thoughts again. Motherfucker, I need to come off here. Oh, this woman is absolutely nuts. She threatened, she threatened an attack on a school. She was arrested. Thank you, Ruby. I'm sorry I murdered your name. She made a threat towards a school and everything like that. Last time I reacted, leave pin on you, that's a good idea, a marker, for the attack. Suppose, never thought of that. This woman, I can never understand a fucking thing she's saying, so if anyone can translate crackhead, please let me know. Oh, and make sure you're following, this is going to be the last video today, guys.
Okay, a bit of an awareness post now, guys, not me ranting.
Hey, I can't remember your name. This lady's great.
So this lady has been brought to my attention by one of our amazing community. I have sent it to the awareness teams, but they have only literally just learned about this person too. Her name is Jessie.
She was in the papers for some of the stuff she was doing.
Renee. If you literally type her name in the search bars.
If you want to find this lady's account, it's Stormy. That's Stormy, spelt with an I. With two eyes. That's Stormy Queen. You'll find her.
Here, you will see that she has charges against her.
Sorry, guys.
There's also a video of a parent speaking out that this lady was messaging her 11-year-old grandson or son.
What the fuck?
She has.
I didn't know about that shit. My advice to anybody, like. There was somebody watching one of my Alpha Bar deep dive. Oh, it was Pockers, obviously. Pockers was watching my deep dive on Alpha Bar, and there was somebody in the chat. Orion has messaged my niece. Orion has done this. Please go to the police, people. Don't be bringing it to random TikTokers, because sometimes I do just think, like, you could be talking out your arse, basically. And if you're not, it's more important to go to the police with evidence rather than to rock up to some random TikToker and make claims about person. Do you know what I mean?
Children in her lives. She's very
Billy, you be careful with the emotes you use, okay?
predatory vibes, and that's all I'm going to say on the topic at the moment, because I myself need to do a deep dive. But
yes, more people do deep dives.
From my understanding and from what I've seen so far, there's enough evidence on here for me to say to you guys, please check your children's devices and make sure this lady is...
To be fair, just do that. Do that as standard. Do you know what I mean? Do that as a standard. It is our responsibility as parents or people who have loved ones who are maybe younger using the internet and stuff like that to educate ourselves. You can't afford nowadays to sit back and let technology move forward past you, because your children will know their workarounds to get onto things that they shouldn't be on and all that sort of stuff, access games for older people, whatever else. It is your responsibility as well. That doesn't mean that if something slips through the net that it's your fault. We just have to be responsible. Anybody needs any advice, in my link tree there's links for videos telling you how to set up things on your children's phones so you can monitor them and all that sort of stuff.
Blocked. And your children have no contact with her. I do believe maybe there are some issues there with her. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's addiction or mental health. I haven't looked into it properly, but I do know that this woman is very, very much known for speaking to children. Please.
Well, that's I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have put that in the video because you don't know. You don't have evidence of that. What you do have evidence of is the news articles of her, the threats that she made about doing something to a school. If you can't show evidence of somebody doing something like that, please don't say it, because it can cause issues. Just because you have a few people that might say, oh, this person did that, that and the other. She is a rotter without that, and if there's any evidence of that comes forward, please take it to the fucking police. Oh, thank you. Please take it to the police. Please take it to the police. It's more important than bringing it to TikTok. Right, before I go, there's 400 odd of you in here. I don't know why, you mad motherfuckers. But can you please follow this other account as well? Please make sure to follow the Fact Freak too. It's in the account. It's in the account. It's on the... It's pinned there. That's where I do a lot of awareness videos and other random bits like that, if you want to go check that out. I am going to fuck off. I don't think I'll be back on today. I think I'm going to be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's a... what's happening tomorrow? Something's happening tomorrow. I think... I think, and remember, obviously, there'll be a lot of parents here buying children new devices for Christmas and stuff. Make sure you educate yourself a little bit. Take some time and educate yourself on the security and safety of those devices, etc. Yeah, I don't think... I've not got any plans, anyway, to be on here for tonight. But we'll see. And like I say, tomorrow the kids are going to their mums on the evening, so I think I might come on for a little bit. Christmas Day reactions. See if I can positively impact some people's Christmas days. Not the people I'm reacting to, obviously, but the people in the chat. Thank you, anybody who sent any gifts or was just here and chilling and chatting in the comments. Thank you for all the new followers, all the regular fucking followers. You guys are fucking awesome. And I will catch you later. Have a great Christmas, everyone. I hope Santa gives you everything that you wanted and you enjoy it with your loved ones, alright? Peace, guys. Peace.